Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing swatches with you from Superchic Lacquer. Today I have their e.l.f. collection that releases December 6th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So this is a 6-piece linear holographic collection. They all have some kind of micro glitter and flaky. They have metallic and neon, and they're just beautiful for the winter time, and they are based off of the movie e.l.f., the Will Ferrell movie, which happens to be one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. So the names of these are just like, it makes me excited, and it really gets me in the mood for Christmas. Each polish in this collection will retail for $14. In the description box below, I will link Superchic's site as well as their Instagram page, and I will also link my Instagram page where I will have more swatches of everything in this collection. So there are 6 polishes here, and let's go ahead and get started. So up first we have Candy Cane Forest, and Superchic Lacquer describes this as an intense, bold, linear holographic effect with sweet faux peppermint sparks of brilliant reds, fuchsias, and rose metallic flakies, and twinkling notes of turquoise undertones. And all swatches today are topped off with my Ride or Die top coat. This is their Marvel Liquid Macro top coat. I use this in just about every manicure that I do if I don't have a corresponding top coat for the swatches that I am doing for that day. So here's our first coat of Candy Cane Forest. This goes on really nicely. These have such smooth, easy to work with formulas, which is hard to find in a polish that's this densely packed with glitter. Again, they're easy to use, easy to work with. None of them want to run or pull or anything like that. These are also sheer enough that if you wanted to, you could use them as a topper, but they all do build to opacity in 2 to 3 coats. This would be fine for me on 2 coats to wear out just on any given day, but I am going to go in for 3 coats just for the swatch photo. So here's the third coat, and again, this one does cover 100% on 3 coats. There's a ton of glitter in this, so this is going to dry a little bit textured, and it will be a little bit difficult to remove. If you use the Marvel top coat that I told you about from Superchic, this will lie smooth in just 1 coat of that, so there is 3 coats. Next up we have Swirly Twirly Gumdrops, and this is described as an intense, bold, linear holographic effect featuring a most delicious candy-coated color combination of metallic flakies sprinkled perfectly from that light, magical rainbow above. Here's our first coat of Swirly Twirly Gumdrops. I love the glitter mixture in this. You do get a good amount of glitter out. It does take a couple coats to be completely opaque though, just like the last one. These are in a clear base, so it can be used as a topper. It is a very versatile collection. So here is the second coat, and again, if I was just going out on any given day, I would be fine wearing this on 2 coats. Nobody's going to be close enough to my nails except myself to see any kind of visible nail line, but I am just for the video going to go in for a 3rd coat. So here's the 3rd coat, and again, this does cover completely in 3 coats. It dries a little bit textured. It is difficult to remove because of all the glitter, so either a peel-off base coat or some elbow grease to get everything off, and 1 coat of the Marvel top coat to smooth this out and make it not textured. So there is 3 coats. Next up we have Son of a Nutcracker, and this is described as an intense, bold, linear holographic effect with stunning sparks of varied blues, greens, and turquoise flakies and whispering notes of violet undertones. So here's our first coat of Son of a Nutcracker. And like the rest of these, it's a great formula, easy to use, easy to work with. With these though, sometimes you do get the larger flakies that I have on my ring finger. Those will dry pretty textured, so if you don't like that, I would recommend just removing the larger one from your nail. It's not worth like taking everything off. Just take that one off while it's still wet. But it doesn't bother me. I think it adds some dimension and it looks really nice. So once again, I would go out with this on just 2 coats if it were just me, but for the video, I am going to go in for a 3rd coat. This does cover completely in 3 coats. These also look really nice with a matte top coat, but I didn't think about taking photos of those. I did that on my swatch wheel, and I really wish I'd done it on a swatch photo. So there is 3 coats. Up next we have Buddy, and this is described as an intense, bold, linear holographic effect with stunning sparks of red, orange, lime, and chartreuse metallic flakies, all colors of fall, a fruitcake, or Buddy in a bottle. I really love Jennifer's color descriptions because they're so accurate while being so like vividly picturesome. Like I can see Buddy in this. You know what I'm saying? So here's our first coat of Buddy. I think I'm going to just stop recording my pinky finger because that flashing is driving me nuts. If I can't figure it out by next week, I'm going to stop recording that. Again, great, easy to work with formula. No complaints on that. I would, again, recommend a peel-off base coat for these, though, because they do get a little bit difficult to remove. This one would be absolutely beautiful as a topper over a green cream, which maybe I should try. There's just so much to do with these that I didn't have enough time to take all the swatch photos. Again, these larger flakies are going to dry and more textured. Just one coat of the Superchic Marble Liquid Macro Top Coat, and it is completely smooth. It is a nice glitter-eating top coat, so it's a little bit on the thicker side, but it dries very, very fast and very, very glossy. So there's 3 coats. Next up we have You Sit on a Throne of Lies, and this is described as an intense, bold, linear holographic effect with incredible sparks of blackened rose and chartreuse with the most beguiling note cast of deceitful green undertones. I love that! I guess I never noticed the green undertones until I read it, but that is completely true. So here's our first coat of You Sit on a Throne of Lies. This is the only one in this collection that I consistently got opaque in just 2 coats. There's no visible nail line here after 2 coats, and this one also didn't have as big of an issue with the larger flakies not lying flat. The larger flakies I feel lied just evenly with the rest of the glitter. It didn't dry any more textured than the rest of it would, if that makes any sense. Again, completely opaque in 2 coats, will dry textured, will be difficult to remove, will be absolutely stunning. So there's 2 coats. And finally for today we have my favorite named, and this is Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins, and this is described as an intense, bold, linear holographic effect with mesmerizing undertones of blues and golds, topped off with a twist of white, snowy flakes. So here's our first coat of Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins. Again, same formula, easy to use, easy to work with, dries textured, will be difficult to remove. Obviously none of these stained because none of them had a tinted base. This one would be stunning over a white, over a dark blue, or over a light blue. I really have some more experimenting to do with these, but just showing them on their own I feel showcased what their abilities have the potential to do. You know what I'm saying? I love these. I love these. I really do. So this does cover completely in 3 coats. Again, any given day I would wear this on just 2 coats. Again, textured. Again, Marvel top coat. Just beautiful. So there's 3 coats. So I really like these. I wasn't 100% sure about them at first, but after putting them on my nail, I love these. Like, not only can they be toppers if you want, but they're fully opaque on their own, and it completely looks like Christmas on your nails. Like, I am really excited that it's officially December, and I will get a lot of use out of these this month. But I do have 2 standouts in the collection, and the first one is Son of a Nutcracker. This is gorgeous. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Fully built up, this reminds me of just snow and snowflakes, which is probably also why I like Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins. This also reminds me of snow. I don't live somewhere that it snows, and if it does, it's not like a lot. But I'm good looking at the snow in a picture. I don't want to live there, but it's just more like a, oh, that's beautiful kind of thing. So I really like these 2, I guess, for that reason. Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins also holds a special place in my heart because of the name, but those 2 are my favorites. And that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this collection. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.